Yo, we back. Who am I with T.Murray, man? Labor Day weekend, we still vibing, still working, you feel me? So I got a special guest today, man. You know, me and bro go way back. He really family, you know what I'm saying? So you know the name of the platform is Who Am I with T.Murray. So how we always start off the show, we let the guests, let the folks know who they are. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Shit, nigga, I go by Robb stats. Out of Dade County, born and raised. Hardest nigga out that bitch right now, in my opinion. Shit, I'm in Orlando with it with my big bro. Tapping in, what's happening?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you pulling up on me. Appreciate the hospitality, you feel me? They rolled out the red carpet for me, you feel me?
Man, a little something, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into it, man. We gonna start back from way back, you feel me? Before Robb stats. We gonna get into Robert, you feel me?
Yeah.
Coming up, man. So let the folks know, you know, from the start, what section you came from and just life coming from that part on up.
Well, shit, nigga really grew up like, you know, halfway from down south, up north type shit. Old boy stayed down south, my old girl stayed up north. Really on a weekend trip, be up north with it until I got a little older, but from the very beginning, shit, well, grew up Piran, exit 13. What it do, you already know what it is.
Okay, then.
Shit, nigga, young, quiet nigga, really wasn't into a lot of all that extra shit like that. I wasn't really doing no crazy shit as a young nigga. Like, middle school type shit, I was a quiet nigga. I ain't really turned up to about 9th grade when I started, you know, getting in the streets a little bit more type shit. Shit, besides that, nigga just been on this grind, really. This music shit. Trying to get it, my nigga.
You feel me? So you say in the younger years coming up, the teenage years, you start coming outside a little bit.
Yeah, coming outside. I was more of a reserved nigga, like low-key, stay to myself, be in my whole little world, box, whatever you want to say. Shit, around 15, 16, nigga dropped out of high school for real. Went to job, calling Homestead, salute my people out that shit, you know, love to this day. And then shit, yeah, nigga just got wild around that bitch, you feel me? Nigga was living on my own type shit, seeing the world from a different lens type shit. Nigga had just started bullshitting, really like, nigga just started doing crazy shit for real.
And then I like that you said you was bullshitting, you feel me?
Yeah.
Not on no funny shit, you feel me? Like, cause niggas won't admit when, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta learn where you fucked up at type shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga don't really want to take accountability for the mistakes you made to get you to where you are right now.
For sure.
A lot of shit was out of the nigga hand, don't get me wrong, but like, a lot of shit I caused myself, so, you know, I try to keep it 100 with everybody, me, and most importantly with myself, so like, when I sit there and look in the mirror, I be like, damn, nigga could have did this shit differently. I could have moved this type of way, you know, whatnot, this, that, and the third, but it was all live and learn type shit. I wouldn't be here right now if I ain't go through the shit I went through then, so, you know, I don't never shy away from that shit, nigga. I talk about all my bullshit.
Yeah, that's real, nah. So, you know, we get past that, and we go through that, but did music come to you like in that process, or was it after, like, where music came in and started playing a part in your life?
Well, shit, nigga, from you, nigga, my brother, you know, Fat Boy and shit like that. Everything else, shit, when I really started taking that shit serious, knowing that I could really, like, do this shit at a high level, in my opinion, is like, I'll record, and then my dog will listen to, like, damn, bro, well, I could go find this shit at, like, you need to go have this shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like SoundCloud, YouTube, shit like that. I'm like, damn, like, nigga would take their time out of their day to go search for shit, like, damn, I got something going type shit. That's when I start taking this shit a little serious, and plus I feel like I'm a competitive nigga when it come down to the rap shit. I gotta always keep my pen sharp, you know what I'm saying? So like, even my earliest shit, today I think it's like trash, you feel me? Like, it's food. But at the end of the day, I look back at it like, damn, that was the type of nigga I was at that time. You feel me? Like how I was thinking type shit. Like, and to see my progression is like, fuck what anybody else say, nigga.
Yeah.
I think like that shit mind blowing. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
so you know, I took that shit seriously when I started seeing niggas really ask about my music and like, you know, inquire about this shit.
Okay.
That shit a different type of satisfaction. You feel me? When a nigga want to listen to your shit type shit.
So from there, you know, you start taking it seriously. So from that point, what we started doing from that point, you feel me? It's the workout, the motion. You feel me?
But I ain't gonna lie, nigga, just wrote a lot, nigga. Like I wrote. It took me a while to start networking and shit like that, but I just kept writing, kept recording, getting my voice, understanding my cadences and shit, my flows and shit like that. To not try to be a one-trick pony. I pride myself on versatility and shit. I feel like I can make any type of music, you know, shit. That's when I really started really taking this shit to the next level. As far as emotion, nigga, I didn't really get popping until I started moving around down south. Damn, I want to say shit. Damn, whatever, like 5 years ago, started going like open mics and shit like that.
Yeah.
Open mics, goddamn, trying to just pop out, get my face seen and shit with my dogs at the time and shit. So that's what I usually went to go ahead and do when it was time to get active type shit.
Yeah.
Spread that word.
Man, shit, just talk to these folks about down south a little bit, you feel me? Like, coming from the crib, you feel me? Like, just in general, you feel, you know, and shout out to the whole down south, but I be really feeling like,
niggas don't be giving down south their respect.
Niggas
don't even come to Miami and tap in down south, you feel me? Like, it's only a certain type of nigga like Mike Smith and shit that be popping from down south to transition, you feel me? Like, niggas don't really tap in down south. But, you know, down south cool, you feel me? It's a different type of speed than the city. I can't even sit here and, you know, lie. Like, they're more reserved, they're more chill.
Yeah.
But the talent's still there regardless. Like, it's niggas that got talent that, you know, is working and moving and shit. You know, nothing really too different about, you know, up north and down south. Niggas just don't respect down south, and that shit be crazy because the talent equal. You feel me?
You feel, man? Y'all definitely.
If niggas stop beefing and shit down south, nigga would be unstoppable. You feel me? And that's facts though. I stand by that shit.
That's real. That's real now. So we just moving along, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga. At the end of the day, if a nigga hear come to Miami, guy got to come from. What's the first exit in that bit? From the beach? Fuck it. Once you cross that bridge past the beach and go down to exit 1, nigga, that's where you need to tap in. Florida City all the way up to the Miami Gardens, nigga. All the talent equal, everything the same, nigga. Ain't no different part of no fucking Miami, nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no different part. Not when it come out to the music shit.
For sure. So tell me about just that struggle of being an up-and-coming artist, having to come from literally the bottom.
Nothing, nigga. Homies,
Yeah,
nigga,
man,
sleeping on
man.
the bus stops, nigga. That's facts, nigga. Shit, boy. Nigga, I still got so far to go, nigga. I can't even tell you the end result of me grinding right now. You feel me? Like, nigga, this is still the beginning in my eyes. You feel me? But you know, just taking all my trials and tribulations and putting that shit on pen and pad for people to understand me. That's what it is right there. Like, nigga don't really do this shit for no fame, no clout, none of that shit, nigga. This shit self-therapy to a nigga, bro. Believe it or not. Like, music shit self-therapy. I don't even talk in person. This is the most you will ever hear me talk, bro. Swear to God. You hear me mostly on my songs and shit.
Tell me about that, you feel me? Like, what's your process when you in the studio?
Shit, nigga, I come to... It's funny you ask that shit, because niggas don't be really on the same wave as me with the shit. Like, nigga just be like not really on what I'm on when it come out to that studio process. Like, nigga just feel like you supposed to be in that studio on bullshit. Nigga, I go in that shit clips fully loaded, nigga. When they go in the studio, nigga, I already got in my mind what I got to do. I go in that bitch at least so far. Depending on how much time I got, I ain't gonna say I could count on my hand how many times I really went in the studio and bullshitted. Nigga, this is my passion, you feel me? So like everything I do, nigga,
What you consider going in the studio bullshit?
Nigga, we go in the studio, say I go in the studio, niggas don't even got a stack of money right here, they got a bottle of lit, they come in bit to vibe. I'm coming in here to work, nigga. You feel me? Like, y'all coming in here to get faded. I could do that shit at the crib.
So I'm gonna ask you, what you feel like, nigga come in, they got a 4-hour session. How many songs you think supposed to come out that 4-hour session? At minimum. At minimum,
bro, like, I ain't even gonna lie. 4 hours. I be doing like 4, 5 and like 2, 3, so it's like 4 hours. You gotta come out with at least 6, 7, 8. Like done, 2 verses, you know what I'm saying, 2 hooks, like a full song, have a nigga like mix it down, pre-mix or whatever. You know, engineers be taking their little time doing that shit. Yeah, nigga. 4-hour block, nigga. I'm trying to knock out a EP, nigga.
Okay,
you feel me? Like,
okay,
nigga, I'm trying to do like 5 or 6, nigga, 8, nigga. I'm trying to drop, nigga. If I wanted to, nigga, I want to drop that bitch with a cover art today, nigga.
Okay, then.
That type of shit.
And the reason I bring that up, man, because, you know, I talk to a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? I be moving around, you know, artists come to me for consultation and advice and shit, and sometimes niggas be thinking I be hard on them when I be telling them certain shit, you feel me?
You gotta crank that music out, nigga. You ain't in there to play. That's how I feel, bro, and that's how I stand by it, nigga. I be knocking heads with my own team about that shit, like, nigga, I ain't coming here to vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna have my weed and shit set the vibe, but nigga, like, oh, vibing, sitting here bullshitting, talking, nigga. No, nigga, I came here with fully loaded clips, nigga. We trying to get to work, nigga. That's all it is.
Yeah, the engineer already got the
presets and shit on there. You feel me? Like,
he got the music before you.
Shout out that nigga D Shim, man.
I'm
gonna shout out my boy D Shim, man. That nigga A1 nigga down south. You feel me? Niggas don't tap in down south. He the best nigga in Miami, in my opinion, on the board and shit like that down south. You feel me? Shit equal, nigga. Ain't no up top down south shit when it come out to the music. Yeah, different lifestyles. Okay, yeah, probably, you feel me? But when it come out to music talent, nah.
We the whole Miami-Dade County on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Nigga, that's how it's supposed to be.
And
they come to our studio party and bullshit, nigga. At least listen to us, nigga. That's how I be feeling, nigga. Don't let me start talking my shit about that type of shit. Though,
yeah, because right now, you know, the streets be talking, man. You know, Florida in a different kind of place right now. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know, we always was the dominant when it came to if you coming to Florida, even look for music. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, you had T-Pain, you had your T-Pains, you had your Clydes, you had people like that. But now we getting to a point where Broward having a hell of a run right now. We got it to where you could get a nigga from Tallahassee, you could get a nigga from Lake City, Florida, like any little small, St. Pete, Tampa, Orlando, you feel me? So you think that add extra pressure to Dade County as a whole, you feel me?
I mean, yeah, cause to the newer generation, like, who really representing Miami right now, like, really from Miami, niggas still listening to Rose for real. Like, other than that, mainstream wise, you feel me? Like, it's only Smith putting on like that for like Miami, like that. I don't know, Zoe Dolly be going in, but once again, niggas don't be really tapping in for music wise. They be coming down here to party and bullshit. Like, you feel me? Like the beach, the script and all that shit. They don't really tap in for all the other shit. Like, you want to go to our strip clubs and shit like that. They don't want to tap in with the music. I can't even remember last time I went to a strip club, I heard a local nigga on the radio, bro. Like, that's lame, bro. That's whack. That shit shouldn't happen in your own city type shit.
But where you think that you feeling like that, where you think the disconnect that? Cause I mean, I know they playing some people shit on 99 Jam shit like that. It's some people coming.
I ain't gonna cap with you, bro. They don't play no Miami niggas in Miami on the radio, bro. I don't listen to the radio for that simple reason, nigga. I could play shit off my Apple Music if I want to do that. Ain't no local niggas getting played on the radio, unless it's Mike Smith. Really. I keep saying that nigga name because he's literally the only one, nigga. Like everybody else, unknown. They don't come down here for music. They come down here to party. That's cool and all, but there's so much other shit Miami can offer. You feel me? What's the first thing an out of town nigga say about Miami? That beach shit.
Yeah.
They don't say shit else. They don't talk about the Heat. They don't talk about the Dolphins. They don't talk about nothing. They talk about that beach. That shit frustrating. It does add pressure when you're trying to, put the city on in a sense. You know, you're really putting the city on, but you putting the city on to the music. You feel me? Like the city gonna be from sunshine. Nigga be coming from the cold, the beach. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes out to the music shit, yeah, it added pressure when you feel like you one of the best in your city to put on shit. All you gotta do is keep hustling, keep putting in that work, and hopefully nigga catch on. That's all that shit is.
And you definitely gotta move around, and we're gonna talk about that, because I've been watching you move. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I seen you hit the A.
See the lotto?
You feel me? I got you right here, G-Dog.
My bad, bro.
Nah, you good. We vibing. That's what we do. You feel me? We ain't like other platforms. You feel me? We ain't Hollywood or none of that. You could look at your text, shit like that. You can answer. You know what I'm saying? We just vibe. You feel me? We just have real conversations with real people.
Nah, I feel you, bro. And that's why I fuck with you, bro. You kept the 1K all over the years. Still the same nigga, bro. I stand on that shit.
For sure. I appreciate that. Heavy.
For sure.
But like I said, we just kicking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out BSTG, Black Sheep Turned Goat. That's a little label I'm on right now. Shout out Chris Larson. Chris Larson need a lick coming soon. Shout out Vulture coming soon. Shit, we working, nigga.
Shout out to Chris Lawrence, because a lot of people don't know who that is for real, you know what I'm saying?
See, I ain't really...
Low key, you feel me? A lot of people don't know who bruh is, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know who he was. I had to go do my own research, you feel me? Go look at his back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certified.
And that's hard that you feel me in. That means you're doing the right shit, getting yourself you putting yourself in the right situations, you feel me? And that's why, again, what we talked about, that's why networking is so important, you feel me?
Yeah. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Shout out him for giving me the opportunity to network and expand my brand, because I ain't had no vision for it. Like, I was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like rapping and making music, nigga, like, and listening to that bit in the car, or sending it to my dog, sending it to my little group chat, like, hopefully, you feel me? He told me there's another level to this shit, like, you gotta really go out and be in these people's faces and shit.
Yeah.
Then a little adjustment period for it. At the end of the day, the shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit gonna pay off. I know it is, because the nigga hard. That's all that shit is.
For sure. So y'all already know what it is, man. Who Am I with T.Murray, man. We just kicking shit Labor Day weekend, man, with my boy Robb Stats 305. We finna take a quick little intermission. When we come back, finna get into some of these tracks, you feel me? Finna let these folks see what you're working with for real, you feel me?
Yeah,
let them hear these bars.
Nigga. I could talk all that shit, that music gotta speak for itself.
You already know.
Biggest V in Dade.
Yeah, Who Am I with T.Murray?
I'm the biggest V in Dade.
We still in it. Robb Stats 305. Yeah, let's rock.
Hey. This shit come too easy, you hear me? Breakfast, salad, sandwiches, no water in the crib. Sitting on my granny porch, riding down round with dreams and deals. Made a vow to the game with no wedding ring or ringing bell. I know the struggle, I can tell you what it is. Then I came back with the kids. So I'm stressing out my mind, I roll that petrol. Take a hit. And my mama stressing, talking about how we gon' pay them bills. So I'm at the registries and then I got it how I live. And that savage, now I'm taking trips with Louis on my baggage, chasing bags and testing bags. All that beef and y'all can have it. Ain't no 6-9s in my cougar rats, get put in plastic bags. Let it dump and we spin the block, hit the corner, switching mags. Beat your block, then do the dash. Say my name and in this song, I'm on your ass. Vulture, he doing anything for that bag. Vulture, watch him spaz, watch him spaz. Beat your block, then do the dash. Say my name under this song, I'm on your ass. Vulture, you do anything for that bag. Vulture, watch them spaz, watch them spaz. Went for Sarah sandwiches, no water in his crib. Sitting on my granny porch, riding down round with dreams of deals. Made a vow to the game with no way to ring or ring a bell. Ran the streets, I know the struggle, I can tell you what it is. I took a trip to Bama, then I came back with a crib. Hair and cold was a far cry from days of living across that bridge. Been a boss, I did that shit fresh out of school, nowhere to live. Made a palace out the slums, now it's time to get broken hills. Got a red bone in her bottom, same color as a skin. Whereas like the double dose, no get nigga diving in. And I notice all you op niggas is coming for my kid. Come at the stats, hit him with that F and he won't spin again. Smoking petrol with the bitch, he only smoke whenever I smoke. She a little baby, pretty face look like mulatto. On chopper spinning tips, that bitch a hollow. He was talking, he didn't let bullets in him, Monte Carlo. Sheesh. Lead your block, then do the dash. Say my name in this song, I'm on your ass.
Biggest vote, nigga.
You do anything for that bag. Vulture, watch them spaz, watch them spaz. Sheesh. Lead your block, then do the dash. Say my name in this song, I'm on your ass. Vulture, you do anything for that bag. Vulture, watch them spaz, watch them spaz. Went for Sarah sandwiches, no water in the crib. Sitting on my granny porch, riding down round with dreams of deal. Made a vow to the game with no way to ring or ring a bell. Ran the streets, I know the struggle, I can tell you what it is.
Biggest V, nigga.
Yes, sir. We back with it, man. Who am I with T.Murray, man? With my boy Rob Stats 305. You know what I'm talking about?
What it is, man.
So let us know about that track that we just got into.
Well, shit, that's called Vulture. That's on my upcoming mixtape. That actually gonna be the official song of the soundtrack for the Lit movie, directed by Chris Larson. That shit dropping, I believe, later on this year. So be on the lookout for that shit. But yeah, that's Vulture. That was a real crazy time for me. You feel me? Like it was a reflective moment for a nigga. Shit, just think about my last couple years. I just pour that bit down into my trap. That shit is what it is. I'm a vulture. Do what you gotta do by any means. Nigga, family on the way, gotta do what you gotta do. Be a vulture.
Yeah.
Bills do, be a vulture.
Yeah.
All that shit.
For sure. So, you know what I'm saying? We just kicking shit, man, in the old man Labor Day weekend, man. You know, it's been an honor and a pleasure rocking with you, bruh. So we gonna get into some more shit before we close it out. For one, let these folks know where they can find everything from you that you got going right now.
Shit, follow me on IG, mostly Robb Stats, 2 B's, ROBB Stats 305. Follow me on IG, I'll follow you back, I promise. Shit, Apple Music, Robb Stats. When you go to my IG, my link is all in the bio. Tap in with all my new songs, everything Woody.
Tell me what you want when folks tap in the Robb Stats.
Like what I want them to
Tell me what they getting, what you giving these folks. You feel me?
raw, uncut authenticity. That's all I could tell you. My life, that's all that is. I ain't trying to be no clout chaser, I ain't trying to do none of that extra shit. I keep that shit strictly on what I do and what I know. You get the real raw stats. Gangster shit.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's your world, you feel me? Like, talk to me about some shit you feel me, you wanna talk about, you feel me? That's what we do on Who Am I With
Nah,
T.Murray,
man.
man.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna throw flowers.
You know, it's your platform.
You know, I'm gonna throw some flowers, you feel me, to some of my local niggas down in Miami that feel like they not getting seen or heard. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna do it for you. Shit, shout out Bobby Chiller, shout out D-Lane, shout out all the unknown niggas. Damn, nah, think about it. I ain't gonna lie, you can probably have to edit this bitch out, but them names ain't even worthy of this shit, you feel me? They just doing it as a hobby. Ain't putting on nobody, he ain't gonna get put on and do something with it. Fuck that. At the end of the day, if a nigga ain't got the same drive and ambition as me, you can't sit at the same table.
Real,
Fuck, I'm putting these bus riders on for, you feel me? I need a nigga that gonna drive the bus, you feel me? At the end of the day, niggas ain't gonna really know how to get it on their own, you feel me? If nigga gonna be helping them all the time. At the end of the day, I just want niggas to really understand this shit for what it is. This shit is not no fucking game. I don't know if you watch fucking social media too much to think you could just blow off this shit. Nah, nigga, this shit take time and effort, you feel me? You gotta be out here footwork, nigga, like shit just ain't a hobby, you feel me?
Yeah.
And some niggas I was for the name, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna name them. But them niggas ain't ready for that shit. And I'm not even gonna say their names so they get in their feelings either. But they know.
And that's one thing about my platform, you know what I'm saying, that I always stress, that I think I talked to you about off camera and shit too. Like, one thing about me, I know what everybody else doing, what they offer, you feel me, with the, you know, people go back and forth between different, somebody go to academics this day, somebody go to black the next day, and nah, we ain't promoting that over here, we ain't doing that over here, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I really want y'all to come and tell y'all story, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
this shit about you, that's why it's Who Am I with T.Murray, you feel me? Give these folks you feel me? All that other shit that's going on, that shit irrelevant, you feel me?
I feel you. Say less.
And then you see what's going on out here, and in this new generation of rap,
Butt cheeks.
you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of real 12 going on, and you feel me? They
Yeah.
heavily involved in this shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
So you really want to just ride under the radar, you feel me? Get your money. Be skillful at your craft.
That's all I'm doing, dog.
And do it for real.
Sharpening nigga knives, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm sharpening knives, bro.
And do it for real, because it's people before you that made a lot of sacrifices, even died for this shit.
Yeah, that's
For you
right.
to even have a platform to even come say anything, you feel me?
Right.
People put themselves on the front line, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we ain't really got time for all that shit. Gonna be what it's gonna be, you feel me?
Shit, trying to be a solid nigga, sometimes you can't always be a
that
solid
shit,
nigga.
it'll burn you, bro. But you
Yeah.
can't never let the world change who you feel me?
Yeah.
You can't let it change who you are. You gonna be who you gonna be, you feel me?
Yeah.
Only thing that shit gonna do is eliminate niggas from having people like that in their circle, you feel me?
Yeah. Nigga, my circle, I ain't got no circle for real. I move so low key.
Cause when shit get real, you feel me? Fuck what a nigga talking about. I don't care if it's Jeff Bezos, nigga. Jeff Bezos got somebody, boy, he could turn to and
Yeah, everybody needs somebody. Everybody need a
whatever.
team, you feel me? Yeah.
You feel me? Ain't no one man band. Don't let the streets trick you like that. Ain't no
Yeah.
one man band shit. You feel me?
So I gotta learn that shit too, cause I be
The
moving.
least you have them kind of resources, the hardest it's gonna be for you out here, bro.
Yeah. I be having to learn that shit because I'm such a solo dude. Like, I don't even feel like I need that type of shit, but
Yeah.
nigga need that shit for real. You
Nah,
feel me?
for real,
Like,
for real.
I'll be ignorant to be like, oh, I could do this shit by myself. Like, shit, you can't never do. Ain't nobody doing shit by. Even Michael Jackson had the Jackson 5, nigga. Like, niggas need a team, bro, to get to where they need to go.
Not just him having Jackson vibe. He had like, people criticize Joe Jackson, but the way he pushed him, he couldn't do nothing but be great. You feel me? Like, niggas don't even have that behind him. You feel me? All that shit important. Niggas don't even have. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't just motivate and get it out of the mud with and go through oh, I ain't got no mama, my daddy dead, or my daddy in prison, or whatever the case may, and just
everybody's story ain't gonna be like that.
They can't will themselves to
go where they going type shit.
You know, because a lot of people don't use the pain for motivation. You feel me? That shit just drag them down more and more.
Yeah, either gonna motivate you or it's gonna be your downfall.
Yeah,
you gonna like get swallowed up by that shit. Like that's the sign I had to learn too, nigga. I was homeless, nigga. Sleeping on bus stops, busways, nigga, like stealing out of CVS's, Walgreens for a little meal and shit. Nigga, like, nigga, I talk about all that shit in my music, bro. I ain't got no shame in none of that.
That's real.
Did, gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit is beat, bro. Like, that's why I say the real, uncut, authentic me, nigga. Like,
I read that just elevation.
You
feel me? You had to go from nothing and turn into
I couldn't let that shit make me turn to a bum. You feel me? Like, that shit could have made me turn to a real, like, bum, nigga. Like, I had to get up off my ass and do what I had to do to get up out that situation. So, you know, that shit ain't for the weak. That's for sure, though, because, like, it was time I was about to end this shit. You feel me? Like, if you keeping the R1K, like, nigga, nigga wasn't going to really... Nah, I was like, nah, I can't end up like one of these niggas type shit. You feel me? Like, you know, being hard-headed as a jit, not really listening to the OGs or the older heads I had around me, thinking I knew it all before I knew it all type shit. Like, you know, that's why I say all this shit be all reflective shit. Like, this shit always come back full circle when you sit here and think about your life.
For sure.
Because, nigga, I got kids now. I tell my kids the same shit they were telling me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, damn, I was just a young nigga, like, not really understanding shit. Like, all my niggas tell me, damn, boy, you a young nigga with an old soul. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I was out here really out here type shit, nigga. Robbing and stealing, doing what I gotta do to survive, nigga. Shit wasn't easy, nigga. Not at all, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely ain't promoting that.
No, I'm just saying what I had to do.
Not on that. But we just trying to show niggas like
there's ways out that shit.
It's a different way. You feel me?
Yeah, ways out that shit,
way.
Bro.
We don't want to. It's like they say we don't want to. You ever look at a fire extinguisher? You feel me? In a school or wherever you see a fire extinguisher, what it tell you on the glass? Break in case of emergency. Sometimes we break in the glass, but it ain't really no emergency. You feel me?
Right.
We just dig a little deeper.
Yeah, fucking up.
Shit,
you know, it's funny you say that shit because, like, nigga really be thinking about that.
I ain't gonna never tell nobody not to take care of handle their business, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never, especially you got a family to feed, you feel me? I ain't gonna never tell you that. But just break the glass in case of emergency.
Yeah, type shit. Nigga, when you last resort type shit. Like, you know, at that time, I ain't thinking... I thought that was my last resort at the time type shit. Older I got, I started understanding the ways of getting money and shit. So, you know, I had to live and learn, dog. That's all that shit.
That's real. Hey, as long as you did it and you doing it, you feel me? A lot of people ain't here to live and learn, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly, man. RP everybody that failed.
For sure. But that's what we here for, man. Y'all already know what it is. Labor Day weekend, man. Who am I with T.Murray, man? We just been kicking it with my boy Raw Stacks, man.
Reserve, Raw Stacks, baby. Follow me, Raw Stacks 305 on IG. Let's get it.
Been an honor and a motherfucking pleasure, man. We gonna wrap it up right here.
Love all day.
But before we wrap it up, we gonna get into one more song before we get up out of here.
Yeah, let me go ahead and tell you about this one record. It's called It Is What It Is. You know, it's just a record that you ever felt like a nigga crossed you, you feel me? And that they move around like they didn't cross you. They move around like it is what it is. But shit, nigga, it is what it is, then. And we gonna see what it is, nigga. Believe that.
So we gonna get into that, man, and we gonna wrap it up, man. You already know what it is. Who am I with T.Murray, bro? Let it rock.
Hey, it's been a
Who
while.
am I with T.Murray?
Yeah, you know what it is, nigga.
We had to end with a bang. Talk to them folks.
Been a minute, making plays, I'm in my own lane out the way. Been a minute, gave y'all niggas chances, still didn't handle business. Been a minute, now y'all finna cut a boy back and he won all the vengeance. I've been chillin', waiting to pop out, cancel Christmas on y'all niggas. Making plays, I'm in my own lane out out the way. Been a minute, gave y'all nigga chances, still didn't handle business. Been a minute, now y'all finna cut a boy back and he want all the vengeance. I been chillin', rain up, pop out, cancel Christmas on y'all niggas. Body COVID, then I wash that bitch down like it's lemonade. Back up in the saddle, now I take my spot, that's in the stage. Remember days when I didn't have shit, so this shit ain't hard to say. That I'm blessing, I been stacking money on the leg. Robbie hit that G-spot, no one of these bitches flock to me. I got my ties in the city, want that ass and pay that fee. Diamond dancing wet like ocean, wet just like the 7 seas. Had to let my dog down, he grew a fatty for too much greed. I don't play by my money, women of seas. Lay down on you, get down, that's something I learned from beans. Had who drink till I saw that gay jumping triple beans. Every real nigga ain't real, that fake shit is disease. Making plays, I'm in my own lane, out the way. Been a minute, gave y'all nigga chances, still didn't handle business. Been a minute, now y'all finna cut a boy back and he want all the vengeance. I been chillin', waiting to pop out, cancel Christmas on y'all minute. Making plays, I'm in my own lane, out the way. Been a minute, gave y'all nigga chances, still didn't handle business. Been a minute, now y'all finna cut a boy back and he want all the vengeance. I been chillin', waiting to pop out, cancel Christmas on y'all niggas. Gave y'all chances over chances. Took a break and popped out like nigga, what's really happening? Music y'all been putting out, no cut, that shit been average. They say I feel off with falling off, that's just the past tense. Now when I get booked, I don't come through unless a back end involved. Catch him slipping off that 38, that shit ain't safe at all. This is what that nigga told his ass to strip down to his drawers. Look back in my kennel, damn I had to put that on my dog at somebody. Nigga try me, now he need an eye. Talking all that tough shit ain't gon' do shit, little nigga, but hype me, real simple. Dirt I did, I never make a miss. 50 niggas want me dead, but my block they'll never spin. Underdog, feel it coming from afar. Burn the city down when I spit a bar out the mud, destined be a star. This the path that told me, so I'm gonna play my part. Watch your back, cause your dog will reach over and stab your heart. Oh Lord. Stop the madness. Losing sleep on boxing demons feels like cashes. Think you fucking with me, playing traffic. Think you fucking with me, playing traffic. Been a minute, making plays, I'm in my own lane, out the way. Been a minute, gave y'all nigga chances, still didn't handle business. Been a minute, now y'all finna cut a boy back and he want all the vengeance. I been chillin', waiting to pop out, cancel Christmas on y'all niggas.
Yeah.
You already know what it is, man. Who am I with T.Murray,
You know,
man?
you out there in Robb stat, nigga, from the old to 305, you know what it is.
Yes, sir. Let it rock.